Hey everyone, the update has finished in Ark Recode, and there is a new event with a ton of quality of life. And this is my Elite Team auto battle for those of you who are wondering how to auto battle this. I have Saika, Erica, Baraka, and Summer Janice. If you don't have Summer Janice or Saika, you can replace them with Seaside Noslin and Joyce. Joyce or Myra, but it should be someone with a faster cooldown because Myra has a high cooldown, so you might not be able to heal in time. You can also go for double healers if you are struggling to survive. So it would be Joyce and Noslin, or you could also use Raphael. And that's basically my auto team. The exchange shop has Heidi, so if you are struggling with the green hunt, you can now get Heidi for free and you can build her up because she's really good. I use her and the green hunt is like really fast, like 30 seconds. And of course you could buy all these materials for her. Complete the challenges so you can get more gems. They implemented a new discipline feature so that you could just one tap it. So if you go to the discipline on someone that needs discipline, you can tap the G-spot thingy right here, and then you could just use the normal materials, and then you tap the unit, and it would use all your energy until you have none, or until it reaches 100%. And that's a quicker way than just tapping it like 50 times. And once it's maxed out, you can discipline and level them up. And one of the major important things that they've implemented that is a huge quality of life is they've implemented the memory crest, which gives 150 affection points. So this will quickly level up your friendship level with the unit that you want, so you don't have to farm hard mode anymore to do friendship farming. If you don't want to do that anymore, you can buy this once a day, or you can buy two by spending gems, but I don't recommend that you spend gems for this item. So you can spend 100, but it's entirely up to you. It's not that expensive, but if you do want to buy it to increase your friendship level quickly, then that's an option. Now, how to use it. So go to the thing on the left side where you look at the gallery. Now click on top right here. Now go for the unit that you want to level up. So it's better to use it on someone that you're not going to use that much. So if you're going to use Arconi a lot and like Spider Lily, you shouldn't use it on them. But for someone like, let's just say Carolyn, you're not going to use Carolyn that much. So as you can see right here on her friendship level, you can see there's a plus thing up here. Tap on it. And this is how you use the crest thingy. It gives you 150 points, which is equivalent to 150 battles and a ton of energy. So this is a really good way to level up your friendship level. A huge improvement because there was no other way to increase friendship level. So this is a good update for this. And they implemented the gallery. So what you see here is the new gallery system. To change it, tap on the upper right corner. Go back down to the bottom, as you can see on top of the gear on the bottom right corner. you can see lobby settings. Tap on that, and it will show you all your characters. And then you could just tap on the square on the right side. You could have 3 different units. Tap on them, and then click on the icon right here on the lower right of them, and you can change the emotions that they have. So happy, startled, embarrassed, stuff like that. So if you like that kind of face, then just leave it. And if you want to move them around, on the left side, you tap on them and you can move them around. So she's on slot 1, so she's going to be over all these units. So if you want the main person to be on front, make sure that on slot 1 up here, it is your main unit that you want on to overlay on the front page. So the second one here is in the back row, so behind OP Teddy, and then Heidi is behind everyone, so she's behind Heidi and behind OP Teddy, as you can see. And then the last one is the wallpaper you can choose that you've unlocked. And then on the left you can choose multiple, so you can have multiple different lobby backgrounds, and to change it just click the left and right. Well, I don't have any other ones, so clicking the left and right here, you can barely see it. It will rotate the backgrounds. And then we have the new chaotic star Heidi. I think she's mostly for PvP, but she can be used as like a sort of support tank as well. So her passive, her second skill is she attacks all enemies, reduces duration of buffs by 1, and then gives them restrict and unbuffable, and gains an extra turn. So if they have immunity, she can remove it. And then she gives them unbuffable and restrict, which means they cannot get action gauge up. Her ultimate gives your team attack up, stealth. She gives your team attack up, and then she gets stealth, guard, and shield. And she takes 40% of the damage they take. So the tankier this unit is, the less damage she will take, and especially your other units, the more tankier they are, the less damage Heidi will take. So you don't want her to be killed instantly because she shares damage like Hermes, or with Hermes exclusive bond, I should say. Her basic is good because she can stun the enemies, and if you use estrogen power, it goes to 100%, and if you don't use it but you have a shield, it increases to about 65%. And we have the new unit Xian, which I think is a good unit. She has healing. She has healing strike. I think missing damage proportionate. Yeah, she has healing strike up for her basic. She has a built-in crit rate of 50%, so you don't need to look for too much crit on her. You probably don't even need a crit set for her with the amount of crit she has, so you can have a penetration set or HP set for her because her damage scales off her HP. And her ultimate also causes injury, and when she kills an enemy, she can revive a random ally that has been killed unless they had extinction on them. So good unit. Let's see if I could get her. Okay, I did not, so I'm just gonna stop right there. And I think that's basically it for this update. Just farm the event. Friendship farming is much faster now, and pull Heidi only if you feel like you need her. She's really fast. I think she's going to be good for PvP. So my Heidi has about 251 speed. Once I get the next discipline level, it will be 255. I kind of slow, but it should be gettable for casual players. So as long as you have about 10 speed on each of your equipment, 10 plus, with a speed boot, you should be able to reach around 240 plus speed easily with her. But of course, if you're going to the higher ranks, the enemies will probably have more than 240. They will have 250 to 290 plus speed. So make sure if you are trying to do PvP, you have some sort of speed set that can give her around 240 plus starting off. And if you have higher, the better. And if you can give her more effect hit rate so that she can land the debuffs, that would be good. And more HP and defense. You don't need that much attack for her unless you're building her attack. So she's basically like a support tank for your team. And her exclusive is okay. It's good that if you are missing a good hit set, or you're missing a lot of effect hit rate, this will help because it boosts her effect hit rate and she gets skill cooldown by 1 turn on all her skills after she uses her ultimate. So yeah, non-attack skill, so that will be really good. But you can also use cannot see it because it's censored. I don't think I have it. Oh, it's this one. So when you maxed out this exclusive bond, it will increase her chance to gain an extra turn by 20%. So if you have this, it will be a little bit better because then you could get extra turns, and then you can chain into her ultimate into a basic attack if you're trying to stun the enemies. Yeah, so she will chain into her skill 2 into her ultimate, and then if you have enough astral power, you can stun someone that might still be a threat, and then your team can basically go. So maybe you might be able to stun a healer like Erd so that she doesn't give invincibility or remove some of the debuffs. And that is it. So that's it for this update, and I will see you guys in the next video.